So, obviously, we're going to do a Giants-Jets preview. And starting off, I mean, it's really not going to be a preview. It's just going to give my thoughts on the game, just like everybody's done. But first off, people are not talking enough about Eli Manning. Okay, first off, in training camp, does anybody read the notes? I'm not seeing enough deep balls from Eli in training camp. Now, I'm not saying every ball's got to be a deep ball. But when I watched the highlight film on Eli, everything was short. Yeah, it looked strong, nice spiral, accurate. But guess what? You can have arm strength and zip from the 10 to 20 yard range. I'm curious about 30, 40, 50 yards down the field. We're going to face more 9-man boxes. I want to see more deep passes out of Eli and see if they're accurate. That's what because that was Eli's bread and butter with Kevin Gilbride. And I know, he's not the same quarterback, but to break these 9-man boxes, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to hit Evan Ingram on the seam route. We're going to have to hit Darius Slayton over the top, or Golden Tate, or Sterling Shepard, whoever, Cody Latimer. Because Saquon is going to be the focal point of every defense. So I want to see at least one accurate deep ball out of Eli tonight. So obviously it's only going to be one, maybe two series out of Eli. But in that series, I want to see at least one deep ball. I'll be pissed if we don't. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm expecting too much for the first preseason game. But that's what I want to see out of Eli. Now moving on to the next quarterback, Daniel Jones. What do I want to see out of Daniel Jones? Hey, Jeff, you made that bold statement. He's going to start beginning of the season. Well, what I want to see out of Daniel Jones, it's just consistency, a command of the offense, okay? I want to see him be able to get everybody lined out and the ball snapped on time. I want to be able to see accurate throws. And if it's not there, throw it away. Good decision making. That's what I want out of Daniel Jones for his first preseason game. Very good decision making. That's what I want. Okay, not everything's going to be perfect. If he throws an interception like on a batted ball or whatever, okay, it happens. A lot of people are like, Bad Dog made the prediction, I think it was 101 yards, 9 for 14, and a touchdown. That'd be nice to see. I'd like to see Daniel Jones set the world on fire, but my expectations are still going to be, I think he's an NFL quarterback. I'm not going to get overly excited about the preseason. For his sake, I hope he doesn't have a bad game, because then, we're going to be the laughing stock of the league for at least, a day of news cycle. But it is what it is. It's the preseason. Moving on. Offensive line. Obviously, I want to see good protection. Not really much to say about the offensive line. I'm curious to see about the right side, Zeitler and Remmers, and see if they get along. I don't even know if Remmers is actually starting. I don't know if he's recovered enough from the injury. Maybe you'll see Chad Wheeler over there. Wide receivers, it is what it is there. Obviously, we know we have a ton of injuries. I'm hoping to see Darius Slayton. I don't know if he's, ready to go there. I know he just came back to training camp the other day. Moving to the defense, I'm excited for all the players on defense. Let's face it. We have a bunch of young guys that are hungry, going to want to go out there. And even if they're starters or not starters, like we know Lorenzo Carter at this juncture is going to be a starter. I'm curious to see if X-Men gets a start. I want to see these young players get reps. But I'm also going to be reserved to the fact that some of these guys might already be starters and maybe the team wants to save them. You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty much solidified already. I mean, nobody's come out and said this, but I already think DeAndre Baker's a starter on defense. Okay? I think Dexter Lawrence is probably going to be a starter on defense already. So these guys might get a couple series and that's it. And that's another thing. I don't want to see any injuries. I want, knock on wood, that no injuries happen. A lot of guys don't want to comment on the wins and loss of the game. I still want to come out with the Giants win. I just think it'd be a good thing for the morale of the team to come out. I know it's preseason. I know it doesn't mean a whole lot. It doesn't matter if you go 4-0 or 0-4 in the preseason. It's all about seeing if everybody's picking up in practice and be able to work the kinks. But I want to win. I'm sorry. I want to win just for the morale of the team. I think it'd just be a good thing. I do want to win. I do want to come out of the game with a win. I mean, maybe it's not a big deal to anybody, but that's what I want. Either way, it's been one giant rebuttal. Please like and subscribe. And guess what? Go Big Blue.